blessing me. Every day, every day, every day, you're blessing me.
Giovanni Vianna.
Giovanni.
I gotta talk about this freaking ginger now. No, I'm just kidding.
I had no idea who Gio was.
So yeah, Giovanni, dude. I met Giovanni a long time ago in Brazil.
I knew him from a lot of contests and stuff.
I had no idea. We've been following this kid, never heard of him.
Heard of him through Carlos, you know? He's this kid from Brazil, he's super good. Long, fire red hair.
Long ginger hair.
The first thing that I think is impressive actually is like his hair.
Pale with the gnarliest long red hair.
We don't have like a lot of ginger in Brazil, you know?
Yeah, it was this kid came from Brazil, and I don't think a lot of us knew who he was. He was getting boards back in Brazil, and
I seen him at the skate park, and I knew he was getting primitive stuff.
I think he was getting primitive boards through the skate shop he's sponsored by in Brazil, Maze Skate Shop. Actually, Heath asked me about him. He was in Miami with some of the Vans Brazil guys, and I guess they sent him a box to Miami. I think that was like his first box. So once he made it to California, he was already like getting primitive boards.
dude, I honestly forget how I met him. Popped up and was in the mix.
Since the first day he got in Cali, I'm not gonna say the first day, but I mean, since the beginning, he was like hitting me up every morning to go skate and stuff.
Obviously, if Carlos, JP, and the close homies are backing him and bringing him around, you know he's a good kid.
We skated a couple times, and then I had to travel, and I told him about my friend Bryce, who was filming also. Bryce picked him up every day to go skate, and when I came back, like he had like this, like I don't even know how much footage, but a lot of footage and all great stuff too. Giovanni like hit me up every day to go skate. Like I was kind of like sick, like this kid is really about it, you know. And he's such a humble kid, like easy to hang out with, you know, funny. Everybody kind of like became friends with him on a natural way, and on a skating side he was killing every day, you know. Like there's some days like the day is not going well, nobody's getting clips, we're getting kicked out, you know, like Gio would be the one who like will finesse a clip out of a day like that, you know.
In the beginning is like, he didn't speak very good English, he was real shy, real timid. After about 2 weeks of skating almost every day, just like out on the missions, like he really opened up and I could not get him to shut up. Like, he would just like start trying to rap songs, and he's singing Nipsey Hussle, and he's trying to like talk and like, oh, how you say, like just trying to learn, like really try to learn English, and like got super comfortable.
We ended up doing a Barcelona trip for ENCORE.
We took him to Barcelona in May, and that was like his first actual trip
I guess it was last minute too that they decided to take him.
Oh, I think a couple people like bailed out, wasn't able to make the trip, and Giovanni was in the mix, and so we're like, yeah, let's bring Giovanni, you know, let's see what he's about, see how he does on a trip, see how he is with everybody. And he came on this Barcelona trip and cut like probably 3 clips a day or something like that the whole trip. It was just super gnarly.
He just went ham.
Killed it. I feel like he kills every day on the session on a daily basis. So
like just super like happy, smiling, and just like super cool. He's still working on his English, but you know, he just put off good vibes and worked well and meshed well with everybody.
I was already skating with Giovanni quite a bit before that Barcelona trip. And by then I already knew that I wanted him to have a part in this encore video, and I was already talking with Oliver quite a bit, like, dude, we have to give Giovanni a part in this video. By then he was pretty low key, and I felt like a lot of people didn't really know who he was, so I thought he could really have like a standout part. Barcelona was his first real filming trip for the video, and at that point he didn't even know that he was filming for the encore video. That's what was really cool about Giovanni, was he was just filming. He never once asked me like, oh, am I gonna be in the video? Like, he just saw the opportunity to come to Barcelona and skate with the team and try his best, and he fucking killed it. At that point, he made it so none of us could deny that he was having a part in the video and he was getting on the team.
You know, when people would talk about him, like, dude, he's so good, he's crazy good, like, he gets us all so excited to skate, and I didn't have enough time with him to really see what they were talking about until we went to Europe for the first time, and it was on. Like, that was crazy, dude. And his choice of tricks are amazing. Like, all the fakey stuff. He's got a unique bag of tricks, so he stands out. You know, he's got the red hair, so he stands out. He's got everything about him is like stands out, but he's quiet. You know, he's reserved, but like he stands out in a positive way.
He knew about the encore video, but like he didn't know about like he's gonna be a full part on it. Yeah, he was kind of asking me a lot of time, hey, he called me Japa, you know, and he was saying like, hey Japa, do you know something if I'm gonna have like a full part or like something in an encore video? And I knew it, but like I never say anything to him. And he was like, dude, I know that you know, but like, why you're not gonna say me? But like, yeah, I'm gonna give my best, you know. Like eventually, if they give me opportunity to have like something in that video, I'm gonna be so hyped. Dude, all the time, okay, I'm gonna say one thing too. And I was like, dude, I really, trust me, I don't know. And I think it's better to ask Alan. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna ask him. I was, why not? Just ask, you know, just to know. No, I'm kind of scared.
It's too nice, huh?
He hit me up asking like, hey, I wanna do that trick in that rail. Are you down to to come with me and film that. And the trick was a full cab hurricane. I was like, totally, let's do it. He started trying the trick, but like actually it was pretty quick. He was warming up and he was trying the full cab from board. And after that he was, okay, I think I'm gonna try it. And he started trying, dude, it was so quick, like, let me say like less than 15 tries. And right after when he landed, he was so hyped. So hyped. I was like, yeah, I got the trick. Oh my God, I can't believe that. He was so hyped up. Him and Taylor, oh my God. Those was so hyped, like dancing together. Was so sick.
I feel like there's very few AMs out there that can really like elevate the rest of the team. Like he's just one of those dudes that's pretty much skate anything and get everybody else hyped to skate anything. Like I've seen it a lot with him and Carlos skating rails together. Like,
you know, he's like, oh, come on, Carlos, let's go. Gets Carlos hyped. He's like, all right, cool. Like, you jump on it, Giovanni, I'll jump on it.
When Gio and Carlos is skating together, those was like ripping all the rails, you know.
I personally learned a lot from him just by skating together, and the way he deals with like being afraid or scared of a spot. It's so different, you know. And
I don't think he doesn't think of any like negative stuff. You know, he's always positive, and I think when he gets to a spot, you know, the crew he's with, he just gets hyped, and then that kind of hypes everybody else up.
To have like a little kid like Gio skating the way he skates, you're just like, come on, man, like that easy, you know, like, so you're like, fuck it, I want to try too, you know, like that looks comfortable.
Well, that's the thing, is confidence is next level, you know, like you see him skate this big rail and you're not scared.
And he doesn't seem to be afraid of nothing. He will jump on any rail and with a smile on his face, laughing, and he learns really fast. He just has a really good taste and choice of tricks he does, and great style. He's got a different look. He's got his own thing going on. Dude, I could go down the list of every guy we have, and like it is just the same statements. Like, this dude is special. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what we look for.
He's 18, you know, so he's got a long career ahead of him still. He's young, he's just getting started.
Dude, I can't see him staying as an AM for too long, so he's definitely gonna turn pro. I don't know, maybe another video part or 2 video parts or 3. I'm sure he can handle all that in less than a year too, so.
Like, I don't know, I'm like all of a sudden got nervous. I feel like it's like serious lights, and now it's like, okay, cool. Now it's just specific talking about Gio, like, the future is looking bright for Gio. Like, he just turned 18. He's got filmed a super gnarly part, and I'm just real excited to see like what he comes up with in the next couple years.
My God, he's doing a lot of things, huh? I see his progression like going up and up, you know. Yeah, every day, dude. Oh my God.
I'm sure he's gonna keep pushing us as well as pushing himself. He's got a long way to go, so I'm excited to see the future of Giovanni.
Meu mano Giovanni, obrigado pela inspiração sempre, e vamos continuar na missão, andando de skate, filmando, se divertindo. É nóis, meu mano. Vamos andar. Da hora.